Give to yourself first so you can give to others fully. Hey, this is Bart Smith, author of BS the Book. And this is actually the first article, BS tip inside the Part 4 Relationship BS section of this book. Because, all interactions with other people, relationships, etc., whatever level they are at could be determined or assessed, analyzed by the degree you give to yourself first. The health of those relationships. How much do you give to yourself first? Like, think of a mom who just gives and gives and gives and gives. Well, that's not going to work out in the long run. Think about two people in a relationship. They just give and give and give, but they don't give to themselves and they don't receive much from the other person. That's not going to last long either. So let's get into it. Give to yourself first so you can give to others fully. I truly believe this. Picture your life like a car. If you plan on taking people with you wherever you go in life, or maybe someone just needs a lift, maybe some advice. The only way to help them is if you fill up your gas tank first. You can't drive them around. You can't give them what they need. You got to fill up your own gas tank first. So let's be clear. Giving to yourself isn't selfish, and neither is taking good care of yourself. Even the airlines tell us, put the oxygen mask on yourself first, then assist others. It is so true. You cannot give to others unless you give to yourself first. So do that and do it guilt-free, starting today, this day forward. From a young age, I was flattered when friends approached me for my advice or bent my ear with their latest problems. I used to wonder why they came to me. I certainly didn't have all the answers. Then when I thought about it, I figured it must have been in the way people perceived that I treated myself. Great, first class, and with the ultimate of respect, just to name a few ways on how I treat myself. To begin with, I decided I would always work on myself, like myself, and treat myself the best I could in any circumstance. I trusted myself enough to feel confident about taking critical steps, sometimes, as well as overcoming hurdles, literally, that would occur in anyone's life. When you take time to discover what your good habits are and the ones you can improve on, you begin the process of personal growth. As you grow, you can help others grow. Ask yourself, can you help someone up off the ground if you're laying there on the ground beside them? No. So I say, aim high. Think big. Set your sights on sharpening your skills every chance you get. Become valuable to yourself and others by doing these things, and your life will take off in ways of greatness without you ever making any kind of effort. Along the way, I also learned that one of the secrets for personal growth has to be work. And sometimes, hard work. By some people's standards, some would say I work too hard. Well, when you commit to working on yourself, plan to work a little harder and a little smarter to become the person you want to be. Throughout my life, I've been able to maintain an unbreakable, positive attitude that has consistently guided me in how I treat myself and how I like to be treated. I share this same level of care with others that I come across. Find out what you like and don't like. Love and despise, cherish, hold true to your heart and soul. Spend time learning what your good and bad habits are. Serve yourself just the way you'd like to be served and treated. Then share that same level of care and giving to others, and you'll do just fine. That there becomes the guide, the playbook, and the model for treatment. When you treat yourself 110% well, you're not going to accept anything less than that. When others don't come to that line, there could be BS lurking somewhere close behind. Not always, but to watch for it. You can never be told you don't give your all to others because you already give your all to yourself and to them in like kind. It's just the way you are and the way you've chosen to live your life. Like me, give to yourself first so you can give to others fully. What do you think about that philosophy, that perspective, that way of living? Because if every single day you wake up and you feed yourself first, I mean, granted, if you got some kids, you got to get them out the door for school. I get that. But when you get up in the morning, the first thing you do, besides some other things, is you feed yourself the fuel you need. That's an example, And so just think about that and continue to feed yourself what you need, what you want, that makes you the best and grows you to new heights in your life. And then you're leading by example. You're inspiring other people. I know a lot of people who they say, Bart, you motivate me. I mean, I can't even keep up with you, but you motivate me to push myself. And I thank you for that. I'm like, hey, great. I'm doing something right? I mean, okay, anyhow. Hey, comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you think. I really want to know how you are giving to yourself and how you think that allows you to give to others more fully. So, and if you haven't been the kind of person to give to yourself first, but you're always a giver, give to somebody else, to other people, tell me about that too. Let's start a conversation because maybe, not that I'm going to tell you what to do, but maybe we can guide that and reel that in some and say, hey, no more. No. We need to start giving to ourselves because one life, we got to live it. We got to have a lot of fun. So anyhow, give to yourself first so you can give to others fully. I love it. Tell me what you think. Subscribe to my channel. Become part of my world. Hit the like button. Show me some love. Hit that notification bell. Get notified when I upload new content to this website or other things are going on, events, all kinds of things. Meet and greets. I'm going to be traveling the country. I want to meet you. Yes. All right. Hey, I hope you're living a BS-free life, or I hope you're on your way to it. Like I strive to live BS-free every single day of my life.